Hey guys, welcome back to Forsaken World. My name is Samphorea, and I've just killed all those ratmans that we were killing in the last episode. So now we can go and talk to Andrea, and ask him what's up. Excellent, you might even be as good as me. I'm pretty sure I'm better than you. Sorry, Andrea, I'm pretty sure we're pretty much better than you now. These bumpkins of Wine Barrel Village, they don't know about muskets. Do you see that big guy in Hillside Fields? I tried to kill him a few times, but every time he called for help from the rats, blah, 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 words get out. How about you have a try? He's as good as dead. What big guy? Big rat man. Is that him? That's giant rat man. Giant. Oh yeah, giant rat man. Awesome. That's fine. We can do this. I'm pretty sure we've already killed him before. Look how slow. He doesn't look like a rat man. He looks like a hamster. Like, he actually looks like a little hamster. Oh, he's so cute. Compared to the rest, he's cute. We could have one of them. A little pet giant rat man. That'd be cute. There we go. He's done. Bye-bye, giant rat man. Andrea, you've got to give us something a bit more difficult, man. Oh, better pray. What you gonna get? Ah, lots of experience. That's nice. We're level 36, apparently, already, I think it says. Which is pretty nuts. Excellent. You've got the goods. Here's hoping we can find what we're looking for. At the very least, you cut down their numbers. That should slow down their operations. It was nothing. Awesome. So we've done Murphy's and his quests. So what we need to go and do is go back to the Wraith place, because I don't want to do the Champions one. I still haven't gone back and done that. Done the Lionheart camp. So I don't know if I go back it's going to start me off where I finished. So back apparently, according to this, it says complete Lionheart Camp Challenge 10. So I don't know if we go back, it's going to start us back at Challenge 10, which would be awesome if it did. Or if it's going to start us back at Challenge 1, which would be rubbish. So that's why I'm going to go ahead and probably do that straight after this, I think. Go and have a look. And just see what happens, because I don't want to go and do them all again. It took a very long time to do them all. And it wasn't, because it was the same thing over and over again, it got quite tedious towards the end. And if you don't kill them, then they just give you a bit of a weapon and then you have to do it again. It drives me crazy. So, fingers crossed it starts us back where we finished. Oh, it's really cold today. Is it cold where you guys are? I just dropped my daughter off at nursery, and it snowed as we woke up, and then while we were walking to nursery, it snowed like 3 times. Touch it. Touch it. Ah, touching the stone seems to make the wraiths appear. Maybe that's where we were going wrong. Maybe. But they're here now, so we can kill some. I may skip ahead some of this because we have quite a lot. But yes, so it snowed and it was horrible, and then it rained. And I had to go shopping after I picked her up and do some, grown-up errand stuff. Boring. Pay some bills and all that rubbish. So, luckily it held out a bit and I managed to get in just before it started again. But it is awful. I kind of feel like I jinxed myself, because I kept saying to my boyfriend how much of a mild winter it's been, and it's not been too bad. We haven't had any snow and blah, 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 blah. And then now we had snow last night. We've got snow this morning. Our neighbour said, I think it's going to snow soon. And then literally 5 minutes later it started snowing. And I was like, oh, he can tell the future. Ask him the lottery numbers. So that's pretty crazy. Because I don't know if a lot of you probably aren't in the UK, but someone just won 33 million on the lottery. And I was like, oh. And me and my boyfriend were dreaming last night of what we would do with that. Oh, it would be amazing. You can't even comprehend having that kind of win. It must be crazy. But hey ho, a girl can dream, right? And then it snowed, so that's gonna put a dampener on everything. Apart from that cough, I'm actually feeling a lot better now. Thank you to everyone who was sending well wishes. They seem to have worked. It got really bad only for like one day, and then I started getting better again. However, my daughter woke up this morning with a cold. So I'm probably going to catch that because you guys won't know this, but oh my goodness, ever since I was little, I think every single cold going out there, if anyone came even close to me with a cold, I would catch it. So that's why I was happy it was a mild winter and was saying so, because I hadn't actually been that sick. Usually I get so sick, and it's not like a cold for a couple of, just a couple of days. It's like months I have colds for, and it's like one must go and then I must get another one. I just get so sick, and it is awful. And then it seems to be, I don't know whether it's because I'm getting older or what it is, but I don't seem to get them as often, and which is great, because having a daughter, especially when they're in nursery, oh goodness, I'm going to die. I'm too busy talking. Having a daughter in nursery, if any of you guys, have any siblings in nursery or do have kids in nursery or school, they come home with all kinds of coughs and colds, because one child gets it and then they just, because they're all in obviously the close proximity all day, every day, they just spread it to each other and then they come home with it, which is great. But yes, thankfully we're getting better. I didn't have to go to the doctors. I nearly went, because it was just awful, and I had some other symptoms that were a bit worrying, but everything seems to have gone now, so yay. And I can actually record without my voice dropping out every 5 seconds and having to cough. So how many of these do we need? We need 10 more, actually. So I'm just going to go and skip ahead and kill 10 more. If these guys disappear, I'm going to touch that weird eye again, because that seems to be how we get them to spawn in. And I'm just going to keep going until we've got them all. So I will be back soon, guys. Okay, guys, so we killed them. They did disappear again, but I just poked the eye, and they soon came back. So now I think we have to go back down the mountain and go and talk to blah, 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 in that big building. While I was doing that, I actually ran out of mana, and I've never run out of mana before. It was really weird. Obviously, we have these 57 health potions, so I checked in my bag, and luckily we had some. We should have used the weak ones. Let's use the weak ones. We've got some basic ones, and we've got some weak mana tonics. So we can take a couple of those, and it soon heals us up. They do pretty good healing, even the weak, like mana regeneration, even the small ones, the weak ones. So that's pretty good, because, look, we're already at half. Although I did use a big one. But it's still better than nothing. What's this? Let's see. Just take all the free stuff. Don't even care. Let's get our lovely little ram out. Although he takes that long to get out. I think if I just carried on walking, I'd be there by the time he actually pops up. But there he is. Still looking all fabulous. I think everybody gets this as a first one, because obviously I've seen a lot of people riding them. Apart from that crazy person yesterday who was on the other episode, which I did film yesterday. That was on that crazy dragon thing. That was a bit nuts. That's what we need. But I love this ram. Don't get me wrong, Mr. Ram. You are incredible. Are you serious? Did you see that? Did you guys see that? Look, when I hover over Ghost Trust the quest, what does it say at the bottom? Wraiths can't be seen normally. You must touch the conjured eye in the centre of the altar at the top of the mountain to reveal them. We spent all that time trying to figure out how to get Wraiths there, and it told me in the quest. Essie's soul. Right, where do I need to go? Should we go and see... Let's go down here and see if any of these guys are who we need to talk to. Do we need to speak to, like, Essie's mum? No, there's Borta. There's Alina's mum. Is Essie's mum the one that's in the corner over here? Or is that Essie's mum? Clara's mum. That'll be Essie's mum. Yeah. Who do we speak to? Essie's mother? No? Kill 30 wraiths and 1 soul sutra in the treasure hills. Complete quest. Who do I give it to? Who do I give this in to? maybe it wasn't the eye. Why do we take this quest? Right, let's go back up to the eye. I did have a look at the guy and the eye, and it didn't tell me what I should be doing. So, oh, obviously it was the crazy dude, Essie's soul. Why didn't I think of that? Thank you. The wraith is fading. Aww. With my mother's birthday coming, I set out for the treasure hills to look for a beautiful stone that would be suitable as a centerpiece for a necklace. I'd like to give it her as a surprise present. I managed to hide the necklace in a mound that I quickly dug just before I died. Please dig it out and bring it to my mother. Tell her happy birthday and that I'm sorry. Oh, that's so sad. Search the mound in the treasure hills for the jeweled necklace Essie made for his mother. What mound? Oh. Shiny soil. This could be it. Lights are shining from within the soil. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Don't worry, Essie. We're going to go and give this to your mom. She'll be happy. She'll be sad that you died. Looking for a stone for her, but that's... Unfortunately, that's what happens in this forsaken world. Did you get it? Did you get it? Joke of the day. It's a terrible joke. Pretend I didn't say that. Maybe I should edit that joke out. It's that terrible. Okay, so let's go and give this to Essie's mama. And see what she has to say. I'm assuming that we then have to go and find the other 2 kids and do stuff for them as well, which is fine. We can't just leave them up there. Hello, Essie's mother. Oh, look at your giant shell. That's pretty crazy. This is Essie. Essie, my son, why? I'm sorry. Okay. Was that it? We only had to find Essie? Oh. Well, stuff the other 2 kids then. It looks like we're not going to save them. Not now, anyway. So I need to go back to the Lionheart camp, which I think is this. Where was it? Magic teleport, Dark Hollow. Lionheart Fortress. I think that's where we need to go. Yep, this looks about right. I think. Does it? Nope. This is not where we need to go. But we can have a look around, and we've got some people here. Basic armor we can sell. Sell all this. And get a bit of space in our bag. Oh, another bag extension. Yeah, awesome. Anything else we can sell? Not really. What are these? Receive when completing the main quest to unlock the pack. No idea. Warrior Protect Assassin. Can I not use any of these? No, because I'm a priest. Oh, shouldn't I be under Protect? No, these are all for assassins. And they're for mages. Who knows? Where's my armor? So this is where I'm going to leave this episode for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. We're going to have a little look around here and then probably go to the Lionheart camp. And I'm going to go and carry on that. If it starts us back where we finished, then I'm probably going to record it because it's not going to take too long. If it starts us back at level 1, then I might do just a couple of highlights, or I'll get up to where we were before, up to level 10, and then I'll start recording it. So, yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed this episode. I hope you're all having a fabulous week. Stay magical, guys, and I will see you all soon. Bye!